Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. So, I'm in Philadelphia. Bit random, I know. I'm going to explain why. We're here for WrestleMania at the weekend. It's Thursday today, so I'm starting this weekly vlog quite late, but I was busy preparing for this trip, so I didn't film whilst I was at home, and I didn't film much of the travel day because I know I've just done one like 4 weeks ago. So this is the clips I got before the trip. We've arrived at the hotel. Are you relieved to be here? We're just heading to the restaurant now to have a little bit of dinner. Right, we've just been seated. What have you spotted?
A Philly cheesesteak roll.
That's where we're going.
But we don't want to be Philly cheesesteak.
No, we don't want one from Heathrow. Yeah, there's the menu. Pause if you want to read. Good morning, guys. It's the next morning, and I'm just going back to our car because I think I left the passports in it. I can't find them anywhere. I know I brought them because I checked them in my backpack, double checked them before we left the house. So I know I've got them, and I did put them in the side of my door. So I'm choosing not to panic just yet because I think they're going to be there. But if they're not... Anyway, it was a lovely sleep. I've stayed at this hotel before. The rooms are not good, but the amenities are the restaurants, the bars, the gym is incredible. The best hotel gym I've ever seen, like really nice. And they've got a spa as well, but I've never been in the spa. But definitely recommend. I think it's the Radisson Edwardian or something. Anyway, here's my car. This is where it's going to live for the next 2 weeks. Can you see how terribly I parked? Maybe I should fix that. Right, what a relief. Thank goodness no one broke into my car.
We once in an Uber, and the American Uber driver told us that she'd given her daughter a scooter, a 13-year-old daughter, and the 13-year-old daughter turned around to her and said, "Mom, you didn't just give me a scooter, you gave me my freedom." And I know that that's a lie, because I've had 13-year-old daughters.
And here we are, it's our first morning in Philadelphia. Keegan and our friend Cheevers is just there. We're going down here, I believe, to Reading Terminal Market, which is like a big foodie place. I've been to Philadelphia about 2 years ago, and this is where I came for breakfast every morning to get like freshly cooked bagel, stuff like that. So that's what we're doing. I actually have a photo on this corner in the snow. I'll try and find it and insert it. Right, here's Cheevers. I did introduce you whilst you two were chatting on the way here, but you've seen Cheevers in our Marbella vlog.
I do appear from time to time.
Yeah.
Special guest.
What do you guys want for breakfast?
Everything.
Everything.
I don't know. Meat, cheese.
Just carbs and fats. Yeah. They come straight to the right place. This is all just meat.
What did you get?
I got the Southern omelette. What did you get?
I had the cheesesteak omelet. But that doesn't look... They got us peppers in it.
Yeah, that was the Southern one.
Is there... Yeah, there's hold on.
So WrestleMania isn't until tomorrow. No, Saturday and Sunday. But this is the Superstore. So we've come in to look at some of the merch.
Oh, look, you can buy money.
So we've come to Angelo's for cheesesteaks. You two have gone for classic. I've gone for a pizza steak, so I'm going to open that. That That was very good. It was very rich. I didn't quite finish it. Had to chuck a bit away. But I regret not going for a classic Philly cheesesteak because yours was delicious. Better than mine. And if you remember, if you watched from 2 years ago where I came here with Leah, I had one tiny nibble of one and I was like, I don't like it. But I've grown up in these 2 years. Beef, onions, I now like it.
Beef.
He has. Keegan just said, I've never seen you eat so much beef in one sitting. I am full though. Could do with a nap.
Stodgy that.
Very stodgy.
Like filling.
Good morning, guys. It's Friday and I am off into Philadelphia with my backpack. I'm gonna go and do a little bit of work from a coffee shop. I'm in desperate need of a coffee this morning. I think because when you're like jet lagged, like right now, this is like afternoon UK time and my body's like, hello, I haven't had caffeine. So going to grab a coffee. Keegan is having breakfast with one of his clients who lives in Philadelphia, and then he's having lunch with one of his clients as well, another client from Philadelphia. I'm actually going for lunch with one of my subscribers, which I'll tell you a bit more about that later on. First, let's grab some coffee. Oh, there's a Dunkin' Donuts there. Doesn't look very sit friendly. Looks more like a drive-through. Got a Popeyes here. I've only had Popeyes once, but I remember loving it. I think because of the added spice. I don't like too spicy, but a little bit spicy is nice. Well, I've got a little breakfast sandwich and a coffee from Starbucks. You'll remember if you watch my other weekly vlog, my P.O. Box one, that Richard was very kind and sent me a Starbucks voucher. So Richard, this is on you. Thank you so much for my breakfast this morning. Anyway, I'm just going for a little walk. That wasn't really a very good Starbucks. Like, there was nowhere really to sit, so I'm just gonna go for a little walk. The woman was like, Joel? And I was like, yes. And then she was like, wait, is it Joel? And I was like, yes. And she was like, I'm sorry. And I was like, I'm used to it, it's fine. Call me whatever you want. The city hall is so nice. It's huge. I remember being blown away by it last time. And still am. Anyway, it's very nice. You can see all these flowers and plantings are coming out. And I am getting a bit sweaty in my coat, actually. Guys, I had no idea Girl Scout cookies were basically invented in Philadelphia. It's the birthplace of the Girl Scout cookie. Right, it is now lunchtime and I've just said goodbye to Keegan on the street corner. He's going to meet a client for lunch. That direction, I'm going to meet one of my subscribers, Joe, down here. I'm very nervous, guys, because as you know, as some of you will know if you've been watching me for years, I'm like very security conscious. So I don't often meet up with people. If I happen to bump into people, great, and I love that. But I never meet up with people, and it's a bit different to Keegan with his clients because he speaks to them, whereas I'm essentially meeting up with people that I don't know. But Joe has been a subscriber of mine for a long time. He's sent so many very kind, thoughtful packages to my P.O. box. We email occasionally, so I was like, you know what? I think Joe's a good guy, so I don't think I'm going to get murdered. And also, I think having done the Scotland trip last year with Leah, it's made me a lot more confident now in meeting strangers. So, yeah, I'm looking forward to it. I am a bit early though, and I think there is a big Barnes & Noble down here, so I might have a look, see if there's any nice books. Right, I've come into Barnes & Noble. This is literally like the table that I've read. I've read all of this series. I'm on this series at the minute. I've bought that one. Oh, this was my latest fave. This is the one I read on holiday, and it was really, really good. I loved it. I am a sucker for the book talk stuff. I've seen this one advertised, so I think I'm going to get this because I have been meaning to look into this, and I've heard that this series is amazing. The Cruel Prince, so I might get that as well. How much is that? Books are usually more expensive here. Oh, it's not too bad. Look at these beautiful editions. Wow. I've arrived, I'm a little bit early. Joe's not here just yet, but I did buy 2 books, and then I was like, why have I done that? Because I'm probably not going to read them whilst I'm here, and my luggage is already too heavy. Not for the flight home. We're given like 26 kilos or something to fly like to and from America back to England. But when we get the internal flight down to Florida on Monday, it's like 18 kilos, so shouldn't have probably bought that, but I'll put them in my carry-on. Right, lunch is done. We're just heading home.
Hi guys.
How was your client lunch?
Yeah, very nice, very sweet. They got me a little book, a little gear book, which was
very cute. Americans are so kind because Joe gave us this blessed bag with some gifts in, some food gifts. So I'm yet to show Keegan. But yeah, that'll sort us out for the last few days.
Yeah, because we don't have room in our case.
No, exactly.
So it has to be eaten.
So thank you, Joe. I didn't get any footage of the restaurant or us. We chatted for about 2 hours. It was lovely. We're just heading back home now before recuperating and heading out for dinner.
For dinner, yeah. Which is proving difficult to book anywhere.
Yeah, apparently Friday night, Philadelphia, it's all kind of booked. So
because everybody's here for WrestleMania.
Yeah. Even Joe was saying, he was like, it's rammed. Normally I can park easy. He was like, I could not find a parking spot.
There you go, wrestlers.
So last night we went to the first day of WrestleMania. We went to a morning match at like 11:30 for a few hours, then had a break, and then went back again for the evening event, and it was really good. I'm not like a huge wrestling fan, but I really enjoyed it. But yeah, and today it's Sunday and it's 4 o'clock. So we've just had a day chilling. I've been editing this video, and we're going to be heading back for the second day of WrestleMania tonight, which should be more exciting. Yesterday we saw The Rock, which was so cool. And there's rumours that there might be a few other big hitters there tonight, which is fun. But yeah, I'm not going to vlog any more of this. I'm going to end the vlog here. Sorry, it's a bit shorter, and not a lot happened, but this was never a trip intended to like film for you guys. It's just like a personal trip. So I was just like, well, I'll film what I can film. But I am tomorrow flying to Florida with Keegan. We're going down to spend some time with my parents and my brothers who are at the Florida house. So I know we've only just been there, but it'll be so nice to be back, relax, get a tan, and see everyone, which will be really nice. But yeah, stay tuned for next week because that will be Florida vibes, reunited with my family. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed, please subscribe. I post videos every single week, and I'll see you next time.